Hey everyone, Anthony Doty here. You know, in the vast universe of business, few things are as frustrating as watching companies pour resources into something that just doesn't work. It's like launching a rocket without any fuel. You're going nowhere fast. And that's what we're seeing with chatbots. Businesses are hemorrhaging money on chatbots that are about as helpful as a telescope with a cracked lens. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. Just like understanding the laws of physics is crucial for space exploration, understanding the principles of good chatbot design is key to unlocking their true potential. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down exactly why most chatbots are failing miserably and, more importantly, how to fix them. We'll explore the common pitfalls, the missed opportunities, and the strategies you can use to transform your chatbot from a digital dud into a powerful business asset. Get ready to upgrade your chatbot game. Let's face it, nobody enjoys talking to a robot. Think about the last time you had a conversation with a chatbot that felt genuinely engaging, helpful, and human-like. Chances are you're drawing a blank. That's because most chatbots are built on rigid, scripted responses that fail to capture the nuances of human language and emotion. Imagine you're at a party and you strike up a conversation with someone who responds to every question with a pre-programmed answer, completely ignoring the context of your statements. You'd probably excuse yourself politely and find someone else to talk to, right? That's exactly how users feel when they interact with a poorly designed chatbot. The conversation feels forced, impersonal, and downright frustrating. It's like trying to have a meaningful discussion with a broken record player. The information might be there, but the delivery is all wrong. The key to avoiding this conversational black hole is to design chatbots that understand context and can adapt their responses accordingly. Think of it like a jazz improvisation. There's a basic structure, but the musicians have the freedom to riff and respond to each other in real time, creating a dynamic and engaging experience. Instead of relying on pre-scripted responses, effective chatbots utilize natural language processing, or NLP, and machine learning to interpret user input, understand intent, and generate dynamic responses that feel natural and conversational. They can recognize keywords, phrases, and even sentiment to tailor their responses to the specific needs of the user. For example, a well-designed chatbot should be able to differentiate between a simple request for information, like "what are your hours?" and a more complex inquiry that requires understanding the user's context, such as "I need to return an item I bought online." What are my options? By moving away from robotic, one-size-fits-all responses and embracing the power of contextual understanding, we can create chatbots that feel more like helpful assistants and less like glorified answering machines. Now, you might be thinking, but Anthony, what about AI? Isn't that supposed to solve all our chatbot problems? Well, not quite. While artificial intelligence holds immense potential for enhancing chatbot capabilities, the reality is that most chatbots are operating with the AI equivalent of a kindergarten education. They're trained on limited data sets, struggle to understand complex language, and often fall back on those dreaded, repetitive, unhelpful responses. It's like expecting a 5-year-old to write a symphony. They might be able to bang out a few notes, but they're not quite ready for Carnegie Hall. The problem is that many businesses treat AI as a plug-and-play solution, assuming that simply implementing an AI-powered chatbot will magically solve all their customer service woes. But just like any other learning system, AI requires training, refinement, and continuous improvement. Imagine teaching a child to ride a bike. You wouldn't just hand them a helmet and shove them down a hill, would you? No. You'd start with the basics: balance, steering, pedaling, and gradually increase the complexity as they gain confidence and experience. The same principle applies to AI-powered chatbots. We need to provide them with comprehensive training data, expose them to a wide range of user interactions, and constantly monitor their performance to identify areas for improvement. This means going beyond simple keyword matching and equipping chatbots with the ability to understand natural language, recognize patterns, and learn from their interactions. By feeding them a rich diet of data and providing ongoing feedback, we can help them evolve from simple question-answering machines into sophisticated conversational partners. Think of it like training a neural network to recognize images. The more images you feed it, the better it becomes at identifying patterns and making accurate predictions. Similarly, the more data we provide to our chatbots, the better they'll be able to understand user intent, generate relevant responses, and provide truly helpful assistance. Okay, we've talked about the importance of conversational design and AI training, but there's another critical piece of the chatbot puzzle that often gets overlooked: system integration. Imagine a chatbot as a brain trying to operate without a body. It might have all the knowledge in the world, but without the ability to interact with its environment, its usefulness is severely limited. Sadly, this is the reality for many chatbots operating today. They exist in isolation, disconnected from the very systems they need to access to provide meaningful assistance. It's like trying to order food from a restaurant where the kitchen has no idea what's on the menu. For a chatbot to be truly effective, it needs to be seamlessly integrated with a company's back-end systems, including CRM databases, inventory management, order tracking, and more. This integration allows the chatbot to access real-time information, perform transactions, and provide personalized support tailored to the individual user. Think about the frustration of calling customer service and being bounced from department to department because nobody has access to your complete account information. Now imagine a chatbot that can instantly access your order history, billing details, and previous interactions, providing you with a seamless and personalized experience. This level of integration not only improves the user experience, but also empowers businesses to automate tasks, streamline workflows, and gain valuable insights into customer behavior. By connecting the dots between different systems, chatbots can become powerful tools for driving efficiency, improving customer satisfaction, and ultimately boosting the bottom line. So, as you embark on your chatbot journey, remember that integration is not an afterthought. It's a fundamental requirement for success. By breaking down the silos between systems and empowering your chatbot with real-time access to critical information, you'll unlock its true potential and transform it from a digital dead end into a dynamic business asset. So, there you have it. The keys to unlocking chatbot success and avoiding the pitfalls that plague so many businesses. Remember, chatbots aren't rocket science. They're tools. And just like any tool, their effectiveness depends on how well they're designed, implemented, and utilized. The good news is, you don't need to be a tech genius or a coding wizard to create a chatbot that delivers real value. By focusing on the principles we've discussed, conversational design, AI training, and system integration. You can empower your business with a chatbot that delights users, streamlines operations, and drives tangible results. Don't wait another day to start building your chatbot success story. Focus on solving real problems, continuously iterate and improve, and watch as your chatbot transforms from a digital afterthought into an indispensable asset.